Hello. Good morning. Hi. I hope you had a good weekend. Not bad. I literally just woke up. We're good though. We're good though. Why are we good? Because we're playing some Night in the Woods. And I don't know if actually we're gonna finish it today. We'll see. But I really want to, so I'm gonna go ahead and start booting up the game. Sorry, I'm gonna be talking with that kind of cadence because I've been watching these shorts, these YouTube shorts, where guys like talking about stuff. It's like, yeah, all I have to do, it's a deadlock. It's a deadlock shorts, dude. And it's got like this eerie music, and he's like, yeah, it's okay though, cause I still have my dad. And then he would get like CC'd or something. Oh no. Like, I'm not doing it justice, cause I just woke up and I was thinking about it last night. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. I've been watching crap. Not even productive. In any capacity. Have you ever seen me instant transmission into a... Oh, frick. What's going on? Give me 1 sec. It's picking up my Elgato. Oh, that's so weird. I was drawing this weekend, and so I have my Elgato connected. Okay. Hi. I'm back. Good morning. Hello, Miranda. What are you calling? I'm young and spry. You know what? You know, after the stream last time, I started listening to... Oh, yeah, no worries. I'm about to get the game on screen. I started listening to some of the songs that are in the bass in Night in the Woods, and there's a lot of people... If you notice these songs, it's like you can play it and then they'll have lyrics at the bottom. There's no like vocals, but you're supposed to, like, you can sing yourself. And there's people that do covers of these songs and actually sing, and it's so cool to see. I think that's really fun way to engage your fan base. You're the second person I hear you say young and spry. You're getting old. Oh no, I'm getting old. Yeah. And I've been looking at like a lot of artwork for Night in the Woods. A lot of fan art. It's so cool. Did we already check this? I guess we did. Hey bird, things are really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul bird. Hey, that's how I talk to my plant. Let's see if I still got it. Let's see if I still got it. Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing like a really deep voice every once in a while. Wait, how does she talk? It's like a Minnesota. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm gonna make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, jeez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hon. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. I'm making you an appointment. May, hon, I'm worried about you. It's okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems and the house, and I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. May, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hon. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I could like give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, you know, short. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be of any help. Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's get out of here. My partner started playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Oh, yeah. It's so funny and cringe. That's good. You know, there's games, there are movies, there's media that you consume that you have to like honestly turn your brain off for. You know? And then like that's how you immerse yourself into it. And you have a fun time. But there are some things where you gotta turn your brain on. I think this is one of those games where you gotta turn your brain on. But it's nice to play just a goofy, silly game. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. And enjoyable. You know, don't take it serious and then you'll have a good time. Can you give a recap? I totally forgot what was happening. Okay, so, allow me to recapitulate. So, this is, May Borowski. I almost said May Labrowski. Yeah, May Labrowski. May Borowski came home, she dropped out of college, and she doesn't entirely understand it herself. But she just felt like it wasn't right. So she came back home to Possum Springs. there she's reconnecting with all her friends, and things aren't as easy as they seem to be, that she wants it to be, because, well, she left home. And from a failing sort of small Rust Belt town, leaving home and getting out of here, going to college, is something that's very rare. And that opportunity is something that she has to contend with, because she's very privileged to do so. Some of her friends don't have that opportunity. And now she's working things out between her and her friends. Along the way, one night at the Harfest, she sees someone get abducted, and she thinks it's a ghost. And now we're investigating. And along the way, sort of meeting the townsfolk, better understanding our past in the town itself. One plot point is that there's a cult. Or right now, it's not really a cult, but back in the day when there was a bunch of manufacturing and steel, there was a union for workers' rights, and that ended up becoming a massacre because the foreman or whoever got the police involved, and the police opened fire on the workers. And after that, there was a sort of secret society of townsfolk who were trying to look for the best interest of the town. And to prove that you're a member, wait, let me find it. To prove that you're a member, there is a tooth that symbolizes that you are the next member in line. And our grandpa was a member of this cult or secret society or whatever. And now we have the tooth. And now we're investigating the ghost that looks like this, because it abducted someone. And that's where we're at. There's also like side plots with all of these side characters and with our friends. But yeah, I think that's the gist of the overall story. Came home because we dropped out. Now we're trying to figure ourselves out where to go next, reconnecting with friends, and along the way there is a mystery that we need to solve. And that's what we're doing. Oh god. What do you want? Also, thank you, BJ Chow. Welcome, welcome. You're now a Flan fan. Congratulations. Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know. We ran a test on the arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man, in medium build. He was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Oh, yeah. Thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Okay. That's our aunt, by the way. Selma? The ever-brilliant poet? Hey, Selmers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Yes, the stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never part. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for the longest night. Oh? Longest night, longest night. Night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in... missing kids? I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring. But he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else, but from another town. I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Wait, I actually don't know how much of this game I've got left. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. What if I still have like 10 hours left in this game? Well, then we're definitely not finishing it. But if it hits 3 hours, and I feel like we have a little bit left, then I'll probably finish the game. That being said, I'll still try to take my time with it. Will tunnel fish be always there? Will tunnel drain, canal be bare? I would miss the tunnel fish. To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No, it's poetry, okay? I'm just making stuff up. Please don't listen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be here every day. No teens down here. Okay. Hello, welcome, and thank you for subscribing. Oh, wait, what? Whooper? Whooper? Is that how you say your name? Well, you're a Flan fan now, so welcome. So that's it. Shipping out tomorrow. Can't believe you actually landed a new job. Yep, moving on to better things. The kids excited? Oh yeah, they'll love it. Might take a while. Heh. Will? Yep. Maybe just one more, huh? Yeah, one more. Go Smelters! Oh wow, so he's moving out. They're like good friends. We've been following these guys and their love for the Smelters. Alright, let's head back. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing now. I think we have to talk with B? Hey man. Hey. How you holding up? I got a splitting headache. Feel like I barely slept, even though I've slept a lot. Jeez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Wake me up somehow? Hey! Whoa. Wake up! Wake up! Ah! I'm awake now. What do you have to today? You want to check out that historical society? You sure? You seem like really tired. Yeah, let's do this. The historical society. This is good. This is where the Sorry, we crashed. It's okay. Is your bike okay? Yeah, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's too bad you didn't get ran over. It's too bad you didn't crash into a train. This historical society is where the secret society, or the cult, has its headquarters. So we'll see. It's too bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. It's too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. So that's it, huh? Yep. Never been out here before. Me neither. By the way, I think these two are the ones that like write the songs. You can tell because they're able to do their, like, I don't know, they're pretty darn, like, eloquent sometimes. Oh, I thought you had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. Crimes? Yep. It looks kinda exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. Like the one in that old movie. A figure in the hall. Oh, that title. Yeah, I know. Big old house. This place looks exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? I think I'm looking for me, actually. Oh yeah, the other night. Yeah. Well, if it is, maybe they'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right. Well, let's go find us a ghost. Greg? Hey, where are you? Over here. Why is it so dark? No flashlight?
And you better not say torch. If I find out any of you are British, so help me.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why I thought I needed an opportunity to do that stupid voice. Oh yeah, found the basement door. I actually want to. One of these days, I'm going to visit the UK, and it's going to be so much fun. I don't even know what. Stop yelling! I don't even know what I'm going to do. Why are you talking like that? If you say th instead of s, it's harder for someone, for example, Oxoth, to hear what you're thinking. I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, we're trying to be stealthy, right? It's true, British people aren't real. Wait. What, you don't say torch in Minecraft? If you go to the UK, spend most of your time in Scotland, it's beautiful. If I was in the UK, is there like a Jim Henson? Is there like a Jim Henson thing there? Wait, Jim Henson UK exhibition UK. Not really. I don't know why I thought there would be one there. It's so beautiful. I want to go to Wales one day. Interesting. What's in Wales? Sheep? No disrespect, I actually don't know what's in Wales. I know they have a dragon on their flag. You know what I would do? I would go around trying to find, like, urban legends and stuff like that. Not urban legends, but, like, folk tales. Who is Jim Henson? You like, the Muppets and stuff? He does puppets. Like the Dark Crystal, Labyrinth. Yeah, Wales. What do they have there? They have harpies and griffins or something. He's Jim Henson's a puppeteer, basically. So yeah. You want to see fairies? Or in Iceland? Yeah, I want to go to Mundan and see hay creatures and in Florina. And go sledding. And fend off, like, against Yeti Beast. I heard a rustle. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy. What the frick? Okay, there's something up there. Told you. Alright, let's finish this. Also wash my back. Basically do both. Hey, you up there? Friggin' owl! That was a huge owl! Why was that owl like the size of a person? Are you okay? I think so. That was dangerous! I didn't know owls attack like that. What was this effing deal? It wasn't like an owl person, it was like an owl. I think. I don't know. So we're in the basement. What are we actually looking for, by the way? The things I read said that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things. In something called the map room. And in some off-limits area. Technically all of this is off-limits right now. True, dude. True. What's this? Dude, this is like 2 elevators? And not like old ones. Locked too. Jeez, maybe this place is all elevators. One for the ghosts, one for the normies. Private rooftop ghost parties. With a ghost pool? I hope you get squished by the elevator. I hope your head gets stuck in the door. And gets chopped off. I hope you fall down an elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in a dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. Holy crap, dude, that's... Oh. Shivers. Okay, here we go. There are huge owls. Yeah, I guess they get pretty darn big. Vultures get pretty big. May, how did you leave the flashlight? Closed for insurance purposes. Stairs not for climbing. And are not functional at this time. What are non-functional stairs? Wait. Bless me. Bless me. Okay, that means we have to use the elevator? Elevator number 3. It's not locked either.
Oh, bless me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for blessing me.
You gonna go?
Bless you, child. Oh, thank you.
Decorative stairs? I know, right? What the heck? I mean, I imagine at one point they weren't decorative, but now they for sure are. What? What was that? Is someone here? No, lights off, doors locked, no cars outside. You want to go back? Do you have your knife? Yeah. Okay. What, is the assumption that I'm gonna stab someone? Is that the plan now? No, I mean, just in case. I mean, the basement door locked behind us. Oh, right, crap. Gonna have to find another way out, too. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out. Crimes. Crimes. What is this? Possum Massacre. You remember this, right? sorta. Really cool though, just like the whole strike thing, and how other people joined them. And even when the boss sent in soldiers, they were all united. Yeah, it's the best history, dude. It still makes me proud and angry. Bosses are bad, dude. Bosses are bad. You heard it here. If you work,
Bosses are bad.
weird how like we're all supposed to look up to bosses, just in general. Like even bad ones. Yeah, I refuse. Extremely ditto. You heard it here.
If you have a boss, beat them.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, but my boss is a cool lady.
Bosses are bad.
I need to blow my nose. Which means I gotta... I was gonna say stab them, but I think that's a touch too far. You can beat them though. Oh, Ronald, I'm gonna open this door for the day. Ah! I say, this chap's brain appeared to be burst. Bring them up, won't you, Ronald? Holy crap, is that elevator number 4? How? Why? 4 elevators? That is not cool. First things first, let's go down. Is this the map room? It's an office. Anything interesting? Dang, that you heard it here. If you work a desk job, you're boring. And your boss is bad. Just kidding. I don't think so, but... Hey, I think it honestly takes a special person to work a desk job. You know, I know a lot of people who are just like, they gotta move around and they gotta do stuff. Like, they gotta keep moving. But to be able to stay there and focus on a job is pretty commendable. You're kidding me. Elevator number 5. Huh. The lockpick stuff? I was being attacked by an owl. That's so true. Can you like improvise? Need some pliers. And you got a paperclip? Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find pliers, and paperclip. I think that's it. Did you hear that? Yeah. Didn't sound like a person. Okay. Well, can we go down to get office supplies now that we want some? From the office? Like a paperclip? If this isn't the move, I'm gonna roll my eyes. Other people go down weird ghost hunting. Let's find a paperclip. Picture of a dang hound dog. One of those hula girls. Found one. Alright. Got a paperclip. And now we go up. Maybe we can find some sort of like maintenance room. Hey, it's my neighborhood. And the highway. No hand panther, though. Must be old. Oh, wait. We're in the map room. Crimes. It's the graveyard. The building we're in right now. Hey, it's my neighborhood. It's a tiny you in there, I bet. Oh, that's... Sorry, that made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. Good old townie sentry. That's the old food donkey. In the woods your ghost guy ran into? Yep. That he does. Look at that! That creepy noise again. In this room. Check it out, a toolbox! The repair guy must have left for the night halfway through fixing him. And hey, some pliers. There'll be people in here in the morning. Alright. Let's get that elevator open. Oh, so we're hearing this. That thing's ugly. The source of the noise. Well, I'm glad we found that. That someone was in here while we were walking around. Wait, I thought I heard steps. I'm sorry, dude. Me too. I never turn you in. Me neither. Crimes? Crimes. Okay, so we're going to this elevator. Look at him wiggle his little hands. Dude, you need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Oh god. The elevator. Where are we going? Holy crap, are we in the basement? Okay. Yeah, that's where the elevator goes? This elevator? Yeah, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe this elevator is for loading things for the map room? Yeah, the geometry of this place is so weird. The 5th elevator that's like on the 3rd or 4th floor leads to the basement? None of this makes sense. It doesn't look like whatever that is following us down. Whatever, not whoever? Whoever. Are you coming around to this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Where does that one go? Okay, crimes? Crimes. Is that the only thing down here? There are some stairs, but just gotta pick this. In the dark. It's stuck. We are so screwed. I'm working. Whoever it is. I don't know where this is gonna go. We don't know where this is gonna go. Where is this? They have an elevator that goes from the basement to the attic, with no stops in between. I found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open though. That means we have to smash our way out? What is this place? Forbidden Zone. I just heard a door open. Are you starting a weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. What the? Dude, the elevator. Why do I know that? Do I know that? Hurry! Yo, he just smashed through the window. Look! Greg, where'd you go? Ow. You believe me now? Believe we almost got caught by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can, like, feel it. Okay, fine. Ghost security guard. Sorry about all this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped off a fire escape. Nah, dude. Wasn't nothing. That is so crazy. You can't just say wasn't nothing. That's insane. This guy, he's built different. You're a really good friend, Greg. Psh, crimes. Wait, did we just faint? Oh no, we just got dizzy. Ah, dude, what's wrong? Talk to me. Jeez, my head. We need to talk to everyone tonight. Can you get on the bike? I think so. What about the ghost? Ain't no ghost here. Thanks for, like, coming.
Again, we live here.
Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, like, do you have any idea on what's going on? There's a ghost following me. There's a ghost that's in my head. Wait, this might be more on point than she thinks. Like the night after I saw the kidnapping, or I think it was a kidnapping, I had this dream I barely remember. Except for this sound, this horrible sound, and this feeling. And I keep hearing it whenever the ghost gets nearby. It's like someone rips open a hole in my brain. I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, that something's happening to you. I just don't know that it's a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all this. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines and you saw something that freaked you out. It makes you stressed out.
I get migraine.
And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently. And I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, whatever. I'm going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway.
I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you.
Ah, dude.
So let's find your ghost.
I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Oh, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season.
Yeah, it's Buck.
We're outlaws. Thanks for believing me. Mostly I don't want you wandering around there alone. At night. Close enough. What the heck? We're doing this tonight? Haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? No reason. I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Bad art, no clue, chased by ghosts. Greg rules, okay? Look, we got the Scooby gang together. Like, we gotta find a ghost, man.
Where? Road.
Have I never been up here? Fences work? Nah, people here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. What did it be? Nothing. Nothing. I was praying. Oh. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. Wait. What? I think I heard an owl. Oh, hun. Greg got attacked by an owl, B. What? When? When we were breaking to that history place. I don't think they attacked Krook's bug. Well, if I get mauled to death, I warn y'all. I'll punch any owl that gets near you. Oh, thanks, Captain. Big, dangerous Greg, scared of birds. I almost died from that owl. I would pray too. Yeah, I hear that. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were like 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all that back up here? What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old, so old. Dude. Hey. May. I'm fine. I don't know if I can go into the woods of my hometown with my friends at night. You won't die, come on. It's all... Hey, I think it'll work out. Okay, what if your friend had like this really deep feeling that they had to go out into the woods like this? I would go. I'd be like, okay. But I would like bring a flashlight. I would get ready, you know? I wouldn't just go in empty-handed. What I would do is I would bring like I would hire a tank. I would hire 2 DPS, and I would hire a healer in the back. Alright, you gotta build it like it's a World of Warcraft instance dungeon. You know? You got your DPS, you got your front line, a big beefy guy in the front. And then 2 people who would have DPS. I don't know, they have BB guns or something. And then in the back you'd get the guy who knows how to use a med kit. Not just has a med kit, but knows how to use it. And if I was against the ghost, I would have like a platoon of people around me. But I don't think this is a ghost. I really don't think it's a ghost. Oh my god. No, no. Ah, hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? No, no, guys. Ah, hell. Guys, wait. Irv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew at the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I own up to it. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left the goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. Ugh, his leg stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure wish you'd called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Oh, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, guys, you know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice. And I'd appreciate it if you stopped laying a guilt trip on us. No, no, no! Hold him still. Hold still, just be easier if... Lerv? Lerv, ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... Oh hell, let's get this over with. Wish you just made this easy, Lerv. Oh god, his bone's sticking out. May Borowski. Run! Oh my god! Wait, did I get hit? No, right? Part 4, the end of everything. Nice. Nice. Yep. I barely remember how to play this. It's like riding a bike. I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I like to go over plots of books I've read. Oh, look at the Smarty. I don't remember every place I've ever been. In order. Wow. Alright, well. Oh, we're playing as B? I don't see anyone out there. Just wait, he'll be back. So we still have no idea who this is. Big guy, dirty coat. Or several. They could swap out. I can't tell. Got brownies, got sodas. What's the brownies? I'm making brownies. And, yeah. Maybe lasagna? Lasagna? I found one in the freezer. Wow, the food. You'd eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Good dinners make everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. And no more than anyone else. So that guy you saw in the woods at Possum Jump? Yep. Were those guys like that guy? Yep, sorta. He had a hat? I need to defrost the lasagna. Or do I? Do you cook it frozen? Okay, where's May, though? Did she get... So, no word from her parents? No. Did you leave a message? Yep. This game had a great soundtrack. Very high school summer. Listen to half the bands on it. We're gonna see the Blank Tones in a few days. Or we were. I don't know. I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. It was a stressful time senior year. I remember. Sorry about your mom. Thanks. I'm so tired. I could like curl up on their bed. There's like a whole living area under there. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. Yes'm? Wait, everyone shut up. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. Oh my god. Oh, May, she jumped or like ran off a cliff. Well, now they know that we know. At least May. Into a parking lot? So even when we're in town, they know. And we have names. Lerv, Benny. I don't remember the rest. But there's a whole bunch of them. So even if it's like townsfolk we see, we don't know if they're like part of it. Oh no, May. Maybe she just needs to rest her feet a little. We're in a church? God is here, in this room. I believe that, times like this, we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May? That'd be nice. May's a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she'd love to hear about them. I am sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple of years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce. And I just think it's not fair that May of all people should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of BS. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks in the wrong place in the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down the end of Central Avenue, and someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at, and May fell and... She must have fallen off millions of things, millions of times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time and... Oh, well, I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... What the...
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. What's happening to this one?
Do we know you? Are you here to clean up?
Nah, supposed to be fixing a door.
In here?
Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, at least, way.
What?
What?
Who are you?
Janitor?
The house was gone. May. Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May, honey? Everything? Ugh. Oh my God. B? Oh my God. May? Holy crap, it's May. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lie down. You can sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just wandered out of her house? Yeah, all the way here. I haven't been doing much colorful commentary. There's just been a lot of stuff happening in this game. I just want to... I'm so interested. I'm invested. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere there. I sure hope she's alright. Mm-hmm. Both of you. Shh. What? It's let noisy. So how well do you know this guy? We order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. We're out on the highway now since Postability's closed down. Oh, pizza sounds good. Pizza on a Monday? I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Complete our lifestyle, bae. B? As long as the delivery guy is safe. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him, the pizza guy. So what happened? I might eat leftover pasta. Mmm. Yummy. What am I gonna eat later? I don't know. You know, I've been eating heads of lettuce. Like I would eat a head of lettuce along with some turkey. Or if I air fry like chicken nuggets, I'll eat it with a head of lettuce. I've also been into sweet potatoes recently. I'm converted. I think I'm a sweet potato fan. I just eat it just like a baked potato. I wash it and then I microwave it. Then bam, you're good to go. The skin and everything. And I think it's just expected, par for the course, because they're tubers, to just eat some dirt. So yeah, if you eat like a potato or a sweet potato, I feel like, you're gonna have a little bit of dirt in there. Same with mushrooms. If you eat mushrooms, there's gonna be a little bit. There's no way you get all of it out. I hear sweet potato is better nutritionally than potato. I think there's I don't know what it is. It's like different nutrients. Like a sweet potato actually has a little bit more calories and more sugar, but there's a lot of vitamins. Or something like that. Yeah, I think that's it. It's like it has more vitamins and everything. Your aunt and some guys fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. But honestly, I think potatoes are also pretty good for you. Like, not gonna lie. The only concern I think with potatoes is that normally if you think of potatoes, you think of fries or hash browns or stuff like that. Basically cooked in oil. But if you did that with a sweet potato, it would still be just as bad for you. And it's the oil, really. But if you just microwave a potato, I think it's still really good for you. And it keeps you full. That's what I like. I really like that it just keeps you full. I think the idea is potatoes have iron in them or something. Okay, I'm actually just talking. I don't even know. But there's more fat soluble vitamins in sweet potato. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up now. I had this dream or a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm kind of in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B's here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd puke my actual guts out. Alright, you need your gut. For the moment, at least. And sweet potatoes are cheap. Sorry, I'm gonna keep glazing sweet potatoes. Because I'm a big fan. In fact, I think I'm gonna eat one today. Dude, what week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this? I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. You think she imagined that, or did she see murder? I think they legit saw someone get killed. Yeah, they legit saw someone get killed. What even was that game? Werewolf, Shred the Gnaw 3. Oh, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Cool. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May. Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. 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 Can we all hit the sack? Cool. I'll be right out. Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Jerm. Okay, here's the incident that our parents had to smooth over with money, and that's why we're in a lot of money trouble. The horrible thing that May did. The incident. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cohen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up, but now. I was playing this video game. You were like dating Ghost or something. Okay? And I was really into it. Played it 24/7. Until this one afternoon, and suddenly, like, something broke. Broke? It was just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. And they never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. And like that realization, like dumped out on the screen into real life. Went outside and the tree out front, I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes, just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried, because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Wow, that's... The next day was that softball game, and Andy was the pitcher when I was up, and he was just shapes too, just lines someone wrote. Like nothing is there. That's why she is good with a baseball bat. She used to play. And I was just so scared and angry and just, I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy. With Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kind of just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. That's what I do. Did it help? Kinda, sorta. It's a step. But since this whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of like the founder of something. A really crappy statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And finally I got up the courage to leave. And I came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes. Watching me. Jeez. Something broke. In my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like, whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. And like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry. And a half dozen other things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like there are such things as depression, anxiety, and I don't know what you're going through. It exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then all this, and it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know, we're all scared. But we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Bye, guys. Love you. The hole in the center of everything. Where is May going? She's going back? What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk. Fine. Let's do this. Boom. Get away from her, you piece of crap. You're outnumbered, Ethel. You shot me! And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Whoa, jeez, B. Ah. Did he just Aru? You okay? You were such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around? And kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dream. Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. Okay. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone, so you're not dying either. That sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him? You all wait here, I'll go. Anyway. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. Thanks, big guy. So we're now going into the mine. Oh my goodness. Also, why does Greg have a crossbow? He's kind of a sharpshooter, though. I have to go down in there. Well then. All of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down here, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. The old mines, these were shut down because there's some, like, I don't know, hallucinogenic gases that were released from the veins. And so that's why they're abandoned. Looks like the elevator's down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. Are we sure we want to do this? Yeah, mate, you sure? I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay then. We'll come out of this together. That thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. You're a tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tours and pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure. Yeah, the abandoned mines. Here we are. It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks. I hear something. Down there. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Gotta save up for the screaming later. Would you go into the abandoned mines for your friends? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I would. If this was so important to my friend to do this, I would. You don't think so? If your friend was like, we need to go down here, I need to do this, and they wanted to do it alone, that's like, you know. I'm such a scaredy cat. Really, I don't blame you though. I don't blame you. It's okay. But the freaking mines is cooked? Looks like a church or something. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. I don't know, but it's here. Through there. I got lost in Minecraft mines, I don't have hope for IRL. Well, I imagine I'd get lost. Yeah, I would definitely hope one of us needs to be good with directions. I'm not. But I'll be there to, like, be moral support. You know what I mean? We can still see the light of B cigarette. You do no such thing. If I ever crash out, I will call you. Yeah, it might just take me a little bit to get there. And you're like, we need to go into this abandoned, I don't know, hospital. And I need to spend the night here. I'll be like, frick. And I know I'd have you. It wouldn't have to be like a money thing. It had to be like a, okay, do you legit need this? Do you actually need this in your life right now? And if the answer is yes, then I'll be there. But it can't be I gotta do this for a Mr. Beast video. They're filming it here. And I'll be like, no. But if it's something you feel like in your soul, then okay. Alright. Give me some time. Give me some time and I'll be there. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing the damnedest to protect their own and their neighbor. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relations or just being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Edie... You kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle, Wes Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole, copper. Abandoned, shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water, and that water was poison. And when the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992, where some men from West Mine come back here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. Jim walks right into that hole. It never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl, in dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What is this? Black goat. Not even black like the color. Black like the space between the stars. He's down there, in that hole, looking up at us right now. He don't talk to you. He sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone. Our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. What we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn it, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained it to the few folks and they didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? What he takes a shining to, it rubs off on you. You could do things. I never seen it. But they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay, after Ed talked to us and all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still, a few of us left from back then. First time. First one in the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our members broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... Oh God, oh no. Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long, before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you don't want to act like we didn't do him and his whole town a favor? Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg? He was my friend. Alright now, shoot it down right now, or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking out of your eye? Bang, bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Hi. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg? Damn. You're monsters. None of this happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Spring survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house, now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home becomes a tumbled in pile of wood and plaster. A job becomes a burnt out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together where it won't be just shapes. I'm gonna die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really, you're like pitching us on this. Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Spring bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who all you are. Ain't fair, they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Edie. You don't know a thing of what he wants, what he is. Edie, I swear to God. Let's go. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine. Whatever. It's a piece of crap anyways. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to think about any of this. It's just horror. It's not a word you get to use too often. It's all I've got left. Like everything else in my head is gone. I don't know if I... Old stuff in here. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right now, but like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen. Which is what had happened like a long time ago. Or how they remember or like pictured it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and sorry I lost it. They're sad. It's all really sad. I thought I... Huh. See? Come on. Keep going. Holy. May, are you okay? May, say something. May? It's okay. I've got you. He's gone now. How are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming in from there. So we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well that's relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah. I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again, which is weird. That was like the 3rd time in 2 days. 3rd time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine rivers, we're in a mine. Wait, let's take a moment. Sorry. I see you've written some stuff, but I was like, I was kind of locked in. This might be TMI, but last year, my apartment was covered in ashes because my roommate's electric skateboard exploded. And I was cleaning that place for 3 weeks, and every day I would crash out so badly. Like, what am I doing? And get incredibly angry. Wait, if your roommate's electric skateboard exploded, I feel like they should clean it up, right? It's their mess to clean up. I can't imagine how May feels, but the feelings are probably harder than mine. I feel sad that she feels like that. Yeah. And she didn't really have someone good to help her with it. I feel it. I think writing in the journal is like a good first step, but you know, after that I think more professional help and conversation should be had. And definitely talk with someone who believes that anxiety and like depression is real. But I mean, it sounds like May like dissociates a good bit. What I did notice as well is that she does keep her journal still. She's still like trying her best to like get better. And so that's why, you know, she'll draw in her journal. A lot of the stuff that we do in here. See what happens in the mines? Yeah. But hey, we need, you know, our friends are helping us through this. We wouldn't have gotten this far without them. That's why you gotta be there. I'm sure they would be able to figure it out, but it just makes things easier, I think. I don't know. Why are cave rivers death traps? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Maybe it's like a disease thing? All that stagnant water breeds bacteria? I felt responsible and I asked my roommate and they got someone to help after a bit. Huh. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Oh my gosh. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard not to be angry got me all defenseless. I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. I ran home from college. On the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over was over long before I got here. So long, hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May, dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Uh-huh. What is that? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like, oh whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins? Endorphins? She's trying to say endorphins. Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you. Those. Ride those dolphins out of here. Gotcha. This place, huh? Germ? Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down here. You're at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you go get it? Oh, Jerm. Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Jerm? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What's he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? Yep. My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some soda. You're the best, Jerm. You need the sugar and caffeine. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yep. Jerm, could you, seal this up? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. Why does he have dynamite? Why is Jerm kind of crazy? Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Jerm's good. Jerm is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused the cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. If we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't. What? They, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go all straight there. Jeez, Angus. That's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Angus is so real. He's like, I would have done it. Guys, are you there? Anyone? They might be asleep. Okay, I'm gonna type anyways. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out there. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all moving so fast and you're dropped into it and you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating last night. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Lol. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel, right now, like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrapped up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Jerm, buddy. Jerm, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you are. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all your problems. But if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or borrow them, at least. A better friend would buy. But I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now, I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Thank God they are alive. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's check our social media. Hey May, you okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice though. I'll see you there. Hey man, nice messages last night. I mean, like, really, you massive dork. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Epilogue. Stars. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. May? Honey? Is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home today? Sure, Mom. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want. But you do live here, and you're still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because. Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? Nah, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. Can we talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Haha, sure. Are you going out tonight? Yeah. Could you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall? Always does, hon. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Wanna hear one? Sure. Far from the ocean's roaring, far away across the din, I hear the Lord a-calling their children, bringing in, bringing in. I see a walking through the barley, we'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord a-calling their children, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the place we've been. The Lord will call us both to heaven, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. Hey, welcome in, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Our dad's here. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Workers supposed to be able to talk. Workers supposed to be able to have a life. Workers are supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Trying to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions are always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. I got it out of the basement. How did you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. May, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You should have to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May! Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May? Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? I will breathe fire, Dad. I love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night? Lights playing. Next Saturday, play Roblox for Friday after school, because I'm free. I do have a set schedule already, but I appreciate the offer. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even works though. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. That's what the tooth was for. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine. I will. May? Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine. Thanks, bye. Selma! Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at a pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor.
Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year.
The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. Wow. Wow, so things just move on. Even after all of that, the universe kind of does just keep moving forward. Is Grandma here? Well, Riverfish Dude is. When the winter comes and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Where's Grandma? I haven't seen Grandma for a little bit. There are 2 rats at my home. An eye catch. Oh, goodness. Glad you got him. Apparently, life, man, it goes. Slowly. Nah, dude, nah. Is that a haiku? There are 2 rats at my home. I catch with a trap. Oh no, one of the smelter guy is gone. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. It's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Haha, yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. You're losing people? Yeah, his... Oh, yeah, his buddy who used to be a Smelters fan left. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Look who's alive and well... too. You wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Not yet. Let's see what, Oh wait, what the heck? Taco Buck? So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. Good, I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. It sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce tacos. No, I refuse. Yeah. Taco place. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat so many tacos. Oh? Huh. No one at the video outpost. Who are you? Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. Probably a good idea. Alright, let's go talk to B real quick. You! Hey, it's you!
Yep. For now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
You know, I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done.
Oh, okay.
So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How'd you know?
Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen. and I feel like I should have woken up today and like have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it.
Huh.
Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first, May.
Haha.
Ha ha ha.
Wait, how did you know my name? Janitor? I could get a job as janitor and really enjoy it. Oh, right. Yeah, how do you know our names? Bro, this guy is, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Alright, let's do band practice. I can't believe it. Oh, we've done so much in the past, like, 2 hours. Wait, let me warm my fingers up. God, this door does not like to open. It's worse in the summer. Do y'all have the keys? Do y'all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made a couple. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? He had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? I'm still a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs. Oh, did you talk to B? Oh, I wasn't able to go into the pickaxe. I think she closed up for the day. Since they seem to have just woken up and left. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is, but he's also bratty and irresponsible. And he has like 0 attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg like saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't. If he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. You think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads, or was. Who knows if that was all of them? I can't believe they even exist, or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know, I kinda understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and then there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes it is. A failed state? Getting pretty close. Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do. You just don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there, right out of sight, following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialist. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the young and the poor to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Mate, do you know anything about... What? We should do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere. BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. I could... Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. But you couldn't leave home because of your issue? You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. Lol. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. This is actually kind of a gift. This door. There they are. Hey guys. What's up, nerds? How'd you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got ran over by a tractor. I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably? What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. It's like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how they can possibly feel normal. When I was in a coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was. Flying cars? Actually, those would be a disaster. You owe me $5. No, it was like the town was abandoned, like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or something. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. And now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on, knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second, and then it was gone. When to hold on and when to move on. Song and pizza sounds good, May. Wait, I want a song and pizza. Dang. What a crazy game. It was a movie, it was... What the? Oh man, there's some stuff that I was missing in here. Yeah, there was one day that I didn't... Oh wait, I was missing a good bit of stuff. Thought G-Dad came back to life. Thought Aunt May is planning to kill me. Wow. Oh, you know what? I think maybe the rest of the journal is you have to hang out with Greg. What is this? Play Longest Night? Oh. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something. So many ideas just stay ideas after all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd release, something you just need to complete sometimes. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. Oh. Why aren't I cold? Fire. We have a fire. We have reached that level at civilization. Oh, I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. Boop boop. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. Oh, their personalities were a little bit different. I can't see anything. Or pattern finders. Find some pattern. Oh. How did these not connect? Huh. I guess I will try something else. Whoa. What about this? Oh, okay, so you just actually just connect them. The broken snake, the first thing that talked. The stories always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Huh. I want to connect these so bad. Oh, I can use my mouse! Oh, I can use my mouse! So this is where the idea with the stars came from. There's a lot of strong, like, stars and cosmic symbolism in all of this. The Little King. A king who was little? Huh. So the longest night, is that like Christmas here? Lucio. Who? The fox. Had to spear him to keep him down. Quinona, executed by some king somewhere. I wonder if they like made this off of real constellations. You know, I want to do that one of these days. In college, actually my first year, I was doing like I was trying to reinvent myself in some way. And so I'm pretty introverted in real life, but I was like trying to be outgoing and go to all these clubs and stuff just to see where I fit in, right? And one of the clubs I tried out one of the things I tried out was Stargazing Club, which is cool. We didn't like do anything like look at constellations, but we saw how we had these massive telescopes, and we did see how the stars would twinkle the closer they were to the horizon. And there were mosquitoes. There were so many mosquitoes. I got ate up. Germ? And then the telescopes were so strong, it was so cool that you would have to keep moving it to see the... I think like we were able to see some planet or something. I don't remember what it was. But then we would have to move the the telescope because it kept moving out of the frame of view. So yeah. And of course it was like nighttime, so I had to bike in the dark. And that was, I think, the first time I had to bike in the dark. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. Got a manly musk going on. Look, the bell that if it rings, you die. Oh, right, at the end of the world or something. Good thing there's no sound in space. Yeah, people were really dumb back then. I don't think... Okay, they were like relatively dumb, you know what I mean? Like back then, like they didn't have a full body of knowledge, but now that we are capable of knowing so much, it feels like you're like obligated to know a lot. And if you don't, then you don't have an excuse. You have the tools at your fingertips, you know, because of the internet and stuff. So yeah, it kind of sucks if you are like, you know, you just don't know something. Because it's like, oh, you don't know this? And people try to shame you about it because like, you got the internet, you've got no excuse. Well, buddy, your brain only got so much space in it and so much time to learn stuff, you know? Everyone is like smart. In my brain, I genuinely believe everyone is smart in their own way, you know? Some people are like good really socially. Some people are able to recite, I don't know, Latin or whatever. And other people are history buffs and science-y and everything. Everyone's smart at something. Rubello Pope. Wow. You can tell their personalities are a little different. I wonder if this is like a, this was like, I don't know, back in high school or something? Because, I feel like B's personality isn't as, like, heavy. Corvin, the thief, stole the diamond from the crown of Rebello, the fire-breathing Pope. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21, we both have full-time jobs. Close to full-time as you can get. Before they start having to give us health insurance. I'll be 20 in 4 months. The Mice Writers, inventor of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. That means you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate. Well, that's all 13 of them. Thanks, Angus. I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade. I remember. I was there, you were a massive jerk. But why am I at the longest night bonfire with you? Because you just miss me so much. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing? Tyrannosaurus pattern. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust. Next year will be a new year again. Next year will be new again. Come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Well, home's not gonna call it so. Oh, so that was all a dream. Wow. A second longest night game. Sorry. What was it? That whole conversation with around that campfire with the constellations, that was all a dream. That May had, probably while at college. That's why they're just sitting in the sky around a warm bonfire, and that's why Bay sounded different. Or B. Because that was like kind of her memory of B. I'm gonna rob the bank. You wanna spend longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. Well, there'll be time enough when you're older for felonies and jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. How about a story before bedtime? A longest night story. Oh, so this is when May is like a baby, not a dumb one like Charity Bearity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. When I when I become a dad, I want to have so many stories to tell my kids. Maybe not real stories, but like, you know, bedtime stories with like dragons and knights and, you know, princesses and stuff like that. That'd be so cool. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid, I'm starting off here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright? Could just go back? No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. The way the hat moves when you're floating. So we need it. Oh. We've got a bunch of snowball. Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird. How do we get rid of this weird fog? Okay, it's... maybe not real story? I think the fog is clearing. Maybe not real stories? I don't know. I'd also like to have some real stories to tell them. Cat, hey cat, do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're not going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful, is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relatives, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a hole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you sure? Well, goodbye. What are you... oh, I see. Goodbye. But yeah, I want to have a bunch of cool fictional stories. Where does this happen? Back when my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. They have longest night back then? They did. What do they call it? Longest night. Oh. Ah, we can see how many snowballs we have. It's a bit hard to aim because you use your arrow key, you use WASD to move and to aim the snowball. Is that a... that's not a good omen. Hey, skeleton. Pilgrim, hello you. I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Oh, that's a change. You wish to say a prayer at this? The shrine of Saint Orolani, who beloved to the forest gods, was shown the way to the chasm in the Red Bell, and into his holy mountain. You said it all without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Well, yes, I do. Enchanted deer monster, hoof, gracious tree lord, leafy and barking. I thought that, you know, because of the forest. No tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. What can be? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return from when you have granted knowledge. Exalted bear enthroned above. Bear. Wait, okay. Enchanted deer monster, hoofy in the night. Deer monster. Oh, fine. I'll return when I've been granted knowledge. Hello? Hello? Interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. These days are short and nights are long. And the winters last forever. Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so. The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the power of the gods of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin. We provide a service. If you pay me now, collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? Can't really charge any other time. Right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Wait. Oh, being in the warm snow. Being in the warm house I made stopped me from... Hey, skeleton. It melted my snowballs. Huh, you again. I see, so this is gonna loop until I figure out how to get through this. Snowman here. Oh. Oh, I just realized these might be arms. And he has 3 eyes. And he has turnip boobs. I mean, she has turnip boobs. Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I? I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to make you a horrific monstrosity! Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. I don't know what to think. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. Kill it and make it better? Okay, you got that part. How's it going? Maybe I can go... Huh. Is my snowman gone? Or my snow creature? Oh, my snowman is gone. Okay, let's try to make it really generic. Oh. What is that, a planchette? From a spirit board? Alright. Now it looks like a bird. A front-facing bird. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. Now I'm still dead, so there's that. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. The Forest God. Find the shrine and say North Canticle. What is that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Once I wasn't either. If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? A fortune teller and a medium. You're gonna prepare for your meeting? Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your meeting. What the? Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god, you ate Father Patience forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. Should I be feeling something? God of the forest, carry us. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No. What do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? Haha. On the best days, yes. I don't want to ever be a ghost. Oh, May. I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog, and we'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. Alright, let's see what's over here now. Oh, snap. Hello? Oh, hello traveler, and who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. King's Emperor is one of high import. Only those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm an empress. I may wear blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone, and no empress would travel alone. This is highly annoying. Bring your entourage here and we shall discuss the situation. Yeah, alright, we'll bring our entourage. There we go. Whoops. Wait, is the entourage only 2 people? Yippee! And of course you'll have some... You'll have horns. Hello there. What do you want? Sorry to bother, I need your help. I died, didn't I? So typical. Hello there. Oof. Oh, you're a dog. Oof. Oof, oof. Okay. How about... Oh, I can just use my frickin' mouse. He speaks the language of beast. with devotion. He is a candidate for sainthood where we come from. It's a very low bar to hurdle. Oh, yeah, yeah. That your heart is reverent and pure, you may pass. Well, that went okay. Thank you guys. I'll be back. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The Force God is sick, old, and dying. We've never seen it before. Centuries of conflict has weakened him. Huh. So we have the blessings, now we can move forward. Right? Surely? So we're trying to find the hunter for some reason. Hey Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky. The sticks. Yep. Okay, yeah. They got it. Back to buy a coffin? No, just getting one. I'm gonna start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? That's the free market. Whoa. Hello. Ho there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? Going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. You know the way through the woods? We're bound for an audience with the forest god. There are kings and there are gods. There was that skeleton arm we saw earlier. Let's grab that. We'll bring it back to them. I know exactly where to find a fire. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff's important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. Oh, I'm full up on snowballs. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl. It's all over now. Where'd my snowballs go?
There are old bones in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there's a sickness against which we are no longer strong.
Am I interrupting something? I need to get to the frozen lake. Huh. Is that the hunter? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Adina Astra. Adina Astra. What a cool name. A ridiculous name. Okay, well. Well, I can't just leave. As much as I'd like to. A man in the woods is a hermit. Huh. Some of that weird snow is way up in the tree. I know. A weather vane, right? You just need to hit the weather vane. Ugh. I'm not gonna die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in the hollow. Need something special. That means, yeah, I have to go back in the house. Doggone it. Here she comes. I'm an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Northwind, Blackwind, Wolf in the Dark. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, Adina. A four-eyed creature? Probably not. Yeah, I'll do that though. It's got a chiseled jawline. I had to survive, and I did not. I was her twin. We fled into the woods identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you. That is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I never meant to. Get out! Hey, May. What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. If I get to choose what the story's about, it's not about anything. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I don't know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. A witch in the woods, and there was a play about it too. And old gods. I'm sorry, Sticky. Let's see, now that we've talked to the Hunchess, she's got it. It was a lock and a key, only one set of them.
Arf.
Poor Stevenson. Why wouldn't she check? I would. So would I. If I ever found a body part on the ground, I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Can't argue with thee there. Yo! Which is literally what happens. That's so crazy. I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. That means I should be able to head to the lake now. Okay, let's keep going here. If I see the fortune teller again, I am just going left. You talked to Ghost? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think he got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. And yet here you are back at my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Let me get my snowballs back. A couple more, because 4 is unlucky. Huh, I think we're looping. Again. I know where the... Does going in there reset it? Oh, no. Okay, we were at the end. Hey, Cat. Figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat? God cat? Cat wizard something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky, and this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to not be sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. The hunter-herd child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You're in their forest. I'm an astronomer. I mean, it may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, asked Cat. Goodbye, Adina, the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, Cat. Happy longest night. You know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. How's home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge down to the longest night eve. The farmers were all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured what they kept doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Did you find the ghost star? I did, my first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel it just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding, in between us and this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name and give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Oh, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it, and tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. And she remembered those words. It's amazing to be something, at least. And you, oh my horrific creations, and Adina, the astronomer. Whoa. Oh, is it just stuck here until I save and quit? Wow, that was so good. Huh. I'm not sure what to get out of all of that. But it was nice while it lasted, you know? Yeah. It was cool. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good today. I hope you are too. You know, I think this game has touched a lot of people. Yeah, it's really something. It's really something. More than just the spectacle of it all, but it has something to say. And I guess that's that's us. It's up to us to figure out what that is, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of a mess right now. That was fun though. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna really think on this. Have a great rest of the day. And as always, take care of yourself. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye. Bye.